Easter has no place biblically to observe. Ask your Catholic priest or your Christian pastor where in the Bible did the Messiah give an ordinance to celebrate his death and resurrection. How do you get Friday to Sunday with 3 days and 3 nights? It don't make no sense. That math don't make sense. That's like saying 2 + 2 is 5. Make no damn sense. Friday to Sunday is not 3 days and 3 nights. What's that, 2 days, a day and a half? What is that? It don't add up. Read what you got.
Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
Come on.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
The Bible says not to learn the ways of the heathen. The heathen's ways, I'll name them again. The heathen are nations outside your own nation. Whoever rules over you, that's not your people. God is telling you, in this instance, Babylon. In today's instance, it's still been Babylon. Only the white man's Babylon rather than the African man's Babylon back then.
Bring it out.
So in this instance, in this context of today, what the white man says, do not do it. In terms of holidays. In Jeremiah's time, don't do what the Babylonians are doing. They celebrated Christmas also. 500 years before Christ was born. Read that.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
The other nations were amazed at a shooting star, amazed at water, amazed at the sun. Well, in heaven, the sun, the moon, the stars, they were amazed at those things. We know our God made that, but the nations are like, wow, look how bright it is. It must be a God. Look how it disappears and comes back again. It must be a God. Look how hot it is. The sun, it must be a God. Because the nations are stupid as hell.
Bring it out.
They made gods out of anything.
Right.
Read on.
For the heathen are dismayed at
The heathen are amazed at things that we know God made. It's nothing to be wondered about. It's beautiful to look at. It's a sight to see and behold. A sunrise, a sunset, beautiful. Not to worship it? No. You don't do that. But the nations did that, and they passed laws and decrees for all to do so. And Jeremiah told Israel, don't do that. Read.
For the customs of the people are vain.
Because the custom of doing it is vain. Meaning it's a waste of time. You know how much millions of dollars go to Christmas every year to this country? Valentine's, Halloween, Thanksgiving, these are multi-million-dollar holidays.
Yeah.
And you know, black folks are the largest consumers. The biggest. Our alleged spending power is damn near $1.5 trillion. That's just blacks alone. If you Hispanics too, y'all 1.7, there's more y'all. Y'all $1.7 trillion in spending power.
It's time now for our Equity and Opportunity series, and Frank Holland joins us this morning with a closer look at the growth in black spending power. Frank.
Hey, good morning to you, Andrew. Black spending power reached a record $1.6 trillion in 2021. The ability to buy, save, and invest more than doubling since 2000. That growth exceeding the full U.S. economy, but actually lagging other ethnic groups. Latinos with a 288% increase, Asians with a 388% increase in spending power. However, other groups, they've also seen an increase in their net worth. Black Americans instead have seen their wealth actually fall by 14%.
So you combine the two, it's astronomical, the spending power. The spending only has power when you are unified, when you're one people, when you're together, and you spend it amongst yourselves and support each other.
Right.
Other than that, it's not power at all, it's just stupid ass spending.
Right.
That's all it is. So you spend your money on simple ass holidays like Christmas and New Year's and Thanksgiving.
Bring it out.
Days you do not understand. Days you don't research. Days you don't know what its origins. We know these things. Y'all don't even watch the damn news. You know what the hell's going on in the world. We are your damn news.
Bring it out.
Y'all are completely oblivious to what's going on around you. Read on.
For the customs of the people are vain.
The customs of the people are vain. These holidays are vain. Good Friday is vain.
Right.
Ash Wednesday is vain.
Right.
Lent is vain.
Right.
Easter is vain.
Wake 'em up.
It's a waste of time and money and suits. Go ahead.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
In this instance, the Babylonians will cut a tree out of the forest. Go ahead.
The work of the hands of the workmen with the axe.
They will cut it down in the woods. Go in the forest, cut the tree down. Go ahead.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
They would take the tree, cut it down, set it up, and decorate it with silver and with gold. What's that called today? That's called Christmas.
Right.
Because it's 500 years before Christ was born.
Right.
When they celebrating Christ's birth at this time, he wasn't born yet.
Right.
It doesn't have anything to do with Christ. That's why they call it Xmas now. Xmas. They take Christ out of it. But he's not involved in that. There's no Christ in Christmas. There's no Christ in Easter.
Right.
It's madness. You cannot count 3 days and 3 nights from Friday to Sunday. It doesn't add up.
Right.
It's dumb.
Bring it out.
Read.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
Decorate the tree with silver. Back then it was actual silver and gold the tree had decorations with. Now you use what? You use gold and silver tinsel today. You have songs, Christmas carols like silver and gold, Christmas carols. Because back then in Babylon, they decorated the tree with silver and with gold. And they hung heads of their enemies on the tree as ornaments. Back then. Now you use ornaments today. Back then it was actual skulls and heads that the Assyrians did and the Babylonians borrowed it from them. Read on.
They fastened it with nails and with hammers that it moved
They
not.
were nailed to the floor. Now you have tree holders. You pour water in the tree holder so it don't set your house on fire. Back then there was nails to the floor back then. Go ahead.
They are upright as the palm tree.
And back then they didn't use the pine tree or evergreen tree. They used the palm tree back then. So there were palm trees in the Near East back then. There's still palm trees there today. Read.
But speak not.
But they don't talk. Because it was believed by the heathen that if you didn't put gold and silver or heads in the tree would come to life and attack you. That was the common belief of Babylon back then. Read.
They must needs be born.
You must carry them. They can't walk. It was believed that they'll attack you. They'll walk and talk to you. If you did not gift the tree with silver and gold. Today, where do the gifts go? Where do the Christmas gifts go today? When you celebrate Christmas, where do the gifts go? They go where? Under the tree.
Bring it out.
Because you're gifting the tree.
Right.
You're honoring the tree. The tree itself is an idol. It's not of God. It's not of Christ.
Right.
Easter bunny is not of God. It's not of Christ.
Right.
There is no Good Friday and Sunday. You cannot get 3 days and 3 nights in the ground and equate it to Friday to Sunday. That is not 3 days and 3 nights.
Right.
It don't add up. You come from Sunday, you'll land on Thursday. Is it Good Thursday or Good Friday? Which one is it? He rose before that, so therefore that's Saturday sundown. So Saturday sundown, you count backwards to get you Wednesday sundown.
That's right.
He died on a Wednesday. Ash Wednesday is a mockery of his death.
Right.
They know when he died. He died on a Wednesday and he resurrected on a Saturday sundown, right after the Sabbath. Not no damn Sunday, man.
Right.
Read on.
They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go.
They must, go ahead, come on.
Be not afraid of them,
Be not afraid of the tree. Go ahead.
for they cannot do evil.
They can't do evil to you. Go ahead.
Neither also is it in them to do good.
Because so there's no reason. There's no reason to offer up gifts to a tree that can't talk, can't walk, can't carry itself. Don't idolize these trees. Y'all do it today with Christmas carols, tinsel ornaments, stars, angels, gifts under the tree. Right. It's idolatry. It's paganism.
Right.
Every bit of modern Christianity is paganism. It's double worship. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. It's jolly, happy Satan worship.
Right.
Because the raw Satan worship is babies getting killed, blood being drunken, drinking all kind of foreign seminal fluids and all kind of nonsense, orgies and all kind of games going on. That's the raw Satan worship.
Right.
But the jolly, happy Satan worship is your Christmas, your Easter, your Halloween. When you examine the origins of those days, it was bloody violence, vile celebrations. Give me Ecclesiastes 7:7.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7.
Many of y'all will say, well, why are you yelling? Why are you so mad? What you mad about? I'm not angry for personal reasons. We are angry for biblical reasons.
Right.
Biblical reason tells you that these celebrations are against God.
Right.
And we're angry because y'all don't know that. So it's our job to inform you that these things are not of God, they're of man. So our anger or our passion is not towards you or hatred towards you. It's simply information being presented to you in a passionate manner. Because black people, we don't listen. We're stubborn and rebellious.
Right.
So when you deal with a stubborn and rebellious people, you gotta speak with authority and with force, with power, or we will not be taken seriously. Read that.
Ecclesiastes 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
We are an oppressed people. Surely oppression makes a wise man mad. We are an oppressed people, so as an oppressed people, we reserve the right to be angry. That's just common sense. George Floyd, Emmett Till, Philando Castile, Ramarley Graham, Botham Jean. That's a reason for anger. That's a valid reason for anger. Breonna Taylor. That's a valid reason for anger. Read on.
And a gift destroyed the heart.
But a gift destroys the heart.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream Black Power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.